Since I use the Canva app for most of my videos, I'm going to show you how I do it. Click on the app and you get a menu like this. So we're just going to click on social media design, and then you can see there's a lot of options. So for this video, we're just going to choose Instagram post. And it defaults to showing you a bunch of templates, just like regular Canva. And all the options that normally are on the left side of the desktop version are now on the bottom of the screen. So let's create a design. I'm just going to go down to templates and we'll pick something from here. Whatever element of your design you click on, you get other options. So if I click on the text, options pop up along the bottom of the screen. If I click on its three dots, I get even more options, such as positioning, layering, commenting, even locking this element on the page. If I click on an image and I click their three dots, I'm going to get other options along the bottom. So the three dot menu from this image looks like this. So I can also adjust the positioning of it. I can adjust the alignment of it and all the things that I want to do to an image. When I click on an image, I could choose to click on the bottom menu options such as adjust, and this will adjust the design of that actual image element. So not just the positioning of it, but the actual like brightness or temperature, those kind of things. Another option on the bottom menu is background remove. And if you scroll over to image tools, you can do things like image to video. So while my image is selected, if I click on image to video and I click generate 5-second video, you get a 5-second video from your image. And now that your image is a video, notice that you get different options at the bottom of your screen. So you can edit the length of that little 5-second video or change the colors as well here. If you click anywhere on the blank space, you get more options for the entire design. So we click on style and you can actually change the overall colors of this entire design with just one click. So if I choose this one color palette, look, it changes my entire design color palette, and then I can just adjust a couple of things to fit to the size that I want. If I click again on the blank space and I choose elements, here's where I can put some music under my design. If I go up top and just do a simple search for something like birthday, then I get birthday music, and there's a whole collection of music in Canva's library. Notice as soon as you choose your music, an audio track is added to your design. In order to preview what this sounds like and looks like, click on the two arrows at the top of the screen. If you want to adjust what part of that song is playing, just put your finger, click, and drag the audio file to where you want it to land.
Happy birthday to you.
If you realize you made your design at the wrong size, then you go up top and click the three squares to resize your design. Choose the size you want, and even on the bottom you can toggle if you want to save this as a new design, click resize. If you don't want to add it as a new design, it will add it as a second slide, which then you can edit further if you want to. If you want to edit that further, I will show you that in another video. Make your final design tweaks. When you're ready to export, at the top right corner, click that arrow, and you can see there's a lot of options. If you click more, there's even more options. But right now, we're just going to click download, and it will save to your photos, this MP4 video.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
For more tips like these, subscribe to Sarah Gus Designs.
Happy birthday.